Salesforce Space Station.
Hi everyone, on this video I'm going to discuss Gmail integration, but some of the settings of I'm going to show you also applies for Outlook integration aside from the actual email tool that we'll be using. So to set up Gmail integration, just go to setup and then search for Gmail in the quick find box and click on Gmail integration and sync. From here, you need to enable this, and then let's go to the other settings that involves. So make sure to have this one enabled so that you won't get logged out in the Salesforce add-in whenever you're transferring a tab or just closing the add-in itself. And then also enable this one, use Salesforce across the web. This one, inbox in the Gmail integration. This involves inbox features if you have an inbox license. So if you don't know, inbox license lets you have some features like send email later, email tracking. It also lets you send your calendar availability and all other features. You can search for what other inbox features are there, but if you have inbox, you can also use your inbox features in the Gmail integration. And this is where just you will be assigning the licenses if you have inbox. Make sure to open this enable this customized content with app builder, so you will be able to customize your email application pane and publish your layouts. So these are just to customize what features and what functionality you have in the actual add-in. I'm going to show you that later. So once that is enabled, the next thing is to get the Gmail integration Chrome extension. So let's just go to Web Store. And then from Web Store, just search for Salesforce. So the first thing that will pop up, that will be the one that you're going to use, which has the Salesforce logo. This one. As you can see, it's already added. I already have that add-in. So just click on it and then just add this add-in. Click that button and it should be available for you. Once that is done, if you go back to your Gmail, you should now have this cloud icon at the right side, at the right hand side of your Gmail. So just click on it so you can log in. Click on log into Salesforce and just log in. Put your credentials for your Salesforce account. So for here, I'm going to use my demo org login. Once I'm logged in, I'll be able to use the following Salesforce Gmail integration features. The Gmail integration is used so that you can work within your Gmail without transferring tabs or going to your Salesforce to access records. So for example, I have here this record and I want to log or relate this email to a specific contact record. Just click on it and the add-in will automatically just click on this, just going to refresh. Okay, so as you can see, it already found related records that is related to this email. It will show you those records. So for example, I click on this one, Nico Test email. As you can see, it has the email address that I'm using to send this email. So Salesforce is smart enough to identify that there's an existing record already for this email that you're currently open in your window, and it will automatically relate it to that record and show you that these are all the records related to it. As I've mentioned earlier, you can work within your Gmail without transferring to Salesforce. So for example, you already have you're talking with a client and you need more information that is in Salesforce. You don't need to transfer to Salesforce. You just need to click on the contact itself and then go to activity. Then from there, you can see all the tasks all the email that has come in for this contact record that is related to the email. So for example, if you have a lot of email here that like a lot of people in CC, Salesforce will also pick that up and will reflect those related records here. The list could be longer depending on how many people are involved in the email thread. So that's one of the features that you can use to boost your productivity while using the Gmail integration. Another thing is from the Gmail integration, you can also create records. You don't need to go to Salesforce. For example, based on this email, you need to create a case or an opportunity or a new lead. You just need to click on this create new record and then um, just select. So new contact, new opportunity, new lead. So this buttons or this uh, create button is configured inside the Gmail integration settings, as I mentioned earlier in the video. Let me just log in again. So you can add more create button here. For example, you need new case. You can add new case by configuring here. So yeah, you can experiment on how you can do that, but those are available. You can also have you also have the search bar at the top. As you know, when you're using Salesforce, that tool is a very powerful one. You can just search for a specific phrase or email address or contact number, and it will reflect the record that you're trying to find. So for example, I'm going to search for this email address. As you can see, it will reflect all the record that is related or has this email address, and you'll be able to find those records. So let's try to do it to other records. So for example, I'm going to search this record. I can search via email, or I can just search as well just using a surname, for example. Yeah. So you can see it will display all the records that has that surname or just has that word. Even if it's just a first name, it's just a part of their email address, it will show that as a top result based on the keyword that you entered. So yeah, that's it. You can also view your daily task here. But basically, those are the features that you can do when having the Gmail integration plugin. I hope you guys learned something on this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Bye.
Salesforce Space Station.